Hello, everyone. We've got Gillo here today.
It's great to be with you.
We're having a bit of problems to get us both in the screen because I'm quite tall.
What if I go on this?
Gillo's going to go on the stool. I think this is going to work better. Yes, getting there. Anyway, so Gillo is here because Gillo loves tea.
I do.
She's going to tell us about the benefits of having tea. We've got top four teas.
Yeah.
And then we're going to taste them and show you what they look like and everything.
It's going to be great. Okay, so welcome to the Tea Emporium. We've got a few different teas to talk through and see how we go. Now, we're going to start with a couple of green teas. Now, green teas are quite popular. I'm sure you've all tried them before, but you might not know about their benefits. So if we have a look here,
Gillo.
This one here is a sencha. This is a flavoured sencha, but you can get plain sencha, whatever you like. Now, sencha is a Japanese green tea, and because of the way it's produced, it's absolutely packed with antioxidants, so it's very good for you.
Is this the flavonoid one?
Yeah, it's got flavonoids.
We Googled we Googled flavonoids because we know that there are flavonoids in them, but we don't know what they do. So they are anti-inflammatory,
antiviral,
anti-cancer. I mean, that's quite a bold claim, so we'll just say you make that what you will. But flavonoids, there's loads
good
of them
stuff in that. So that's a kind of green tea that you can have. Then we've also got things like this.
Look how pretty this one is.
How gorgeous that is. This is actually a blend. It's got white tea, green tea, as well as lots of different fruits and flowers and herbs and different kinds of things in there. So you can find lots of different mixes of different kinds of teas and tisanes and that kind of thing. So have a look at your tea shops. Or even online, there are lots of good online shops that you can get very interesting teas from. So this is just to say, don't be afraid to branch out and try something new because you might discover a new favourite. And so you get the benefits of white tea, which is one of the least produced kinds of teas. They do very little to it. And so it really retains a lot of the natural properties of the tea leaf in it. As well as things like chamomile or peppermint, which can be quite calming and really nice before bed as well. So just something to keep in mind, look for those blends.
That one's so pretty. We're gonna try them all as well.
Yes, so look forward to that. Now, perhaps you prefer something a bit stronger. Maybe you're a black tea person.
I'm definitely a black tea person. Earl Grey, really.
Earl Grey
in the
to
morning.
start the day.
Definitely.
Yeah, it rhymes, so it must work. But did you know there's a whole new world of black teas as well? So this one here is what's called pu'er, if you can see that. Now, pu'er is an aged tea. It's a black tea, so you still get a lot of strength. And the beauty of something like this is you can rebrew this baby like 4 times if you wanted, and you get a different flavour each time.
Can you tell me 7 times one time?
Well, you can just keep trying.
Keep
brewing till it doesn't
happens.
work. Till you're like, oh, this is a bit funny, then throw it out. But you're good till then. So these ones, you want to give them a quick rinse before you brew them, otherwise it just tastes a bit kind of chalky almost. So give them a rinse, but again, you still got great antioxidants in there, and pu'er is really good for aiding digestion, so great after a meal as well. Yeah.
Didn't know that. That's a brilliant fact.
Now, the absolute is kind
Ultimate
of
fave.
the ultimate fave. This is making the rounds in the world at the moment, so I'm sure a lot of you have seen
heard about it.
Is matcha.
Look at that. It's so green. I don't know if
Look
you can see how green that
is. Vibrant.
It's literally
verdant.
like verdant. Oh, brilliant.
Such good word.
Such a good guess.
So this one looks very different to your other teas, you might notice. It looks more like a powder, and that's because it is. So matcha, what they do is they take a particular green tea leaf that they shade grow, so it makes it overproduce chlorophyll, and then they grind the leaf down into a powder. And so basically you dissolve this in water, or you can chuck it in smoothies, however you like it, and it's like an absolute antioxidant hit. It's packed with them, and you get all the benefits of ingesting the whole leaf rather than just brewing and infusing.
And actually, this stuff, if I have it instead of coffee, you just need quarter of a teaspoon?
Yeah, quarter of a
teaspoon to a third of a teaspoon, and then you have it, mix it in with water. Actually, I quite like blending up some milk and having it as a matcha latte. Yeah. And then it sort of like it can give you the coffee high, but not without like the weird shaky crash kind of thing.
Yeah, and that's because of Do you want the science on it?
Go for it, Gilly.
The science is it's got caffeine in it, but it also has something in tea called L-theanine, which counteracts the caffeine. They kind of interact with each other, and so it means that the caffeine actually is released over a much longer period of time. So if you're studying or something like that, this is a really good one because it keeps you going for longer, better than coffee.
No crash, which sounds amazing.
Crash. That's what we all want.
Okay, so now we're going to start tasting.
To brew.
So we've recently boiled the kettle, but we might give it another boil just in case. Should we do that, or does it matter?
Well, it doesn't really matter because for your green teas, it's fine if the temperature is 80 degrees or so.
Is it that you shouldn't have it as 100?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the way green tea is produced, it's not fired at the end in the same way as black tea, so it's a bit more delicate, a bit more sensitive.
Okay, we don't want to burn
treat it well.
Okay,
treat
good.
It well.
So it's perfect. Maybe we boiled it maybe like a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Now we're just going to pour it into the cup.
Look at that steam, that's nice and hot still. So we're brewing them in here, and then we're going to taste them in these gorgeous little...
Just put them all out. Great angle.
Thanks. I know, I think you... Let's see if I can switch it. No.
That's all right.
That's all right. It's giving me a dead arm.
Oh, no, babe.
Oh, no.
That's terrible. Okay, so what will we brew first, Elo?
What do you feel like, Gilly? I want to taste the pu'er.
The pu'er. Let's do it. So, basically the rule is a teaspoon per cup with your tea. So we'll just put that in there. And I'm just going to run it under the tap just to get that excess little bit of dusty stuff off it.
And Gilly?
Yeah, Elo.
Is there... Is it much more beneficial to have loose leaf rather than tea bags?
Yeah, so in terms of enjoyment of the tea, loose leaf comes into its own. So if you're, running out the door and you've got the tea bags there, sure. But if you really want to enjoy the tea experience, loose leaf is the way forward.
Yeah.
And it, you've got teas that hold all the kind of essential oils or whatever it might be that's flavouring the tea works better. And it's just better quality.
Brilliant.
That's the short of it.
So Gillo is a wonderful friend, as you may be able to tell, and she first got me into loose leaf tea. Before, I'd never really had it, and the difference in the taste, like she said, is absolutely incredible. And it was just the flavour spectrum, so much bigger.
It's a whole new world. So this one is brewing away in there. We've got the pu'er going, if you can see that. And so he's just going to do his thing. Now with your loose leaf, you just want to brew it for longer than you would a tea bag, so it's not such a instant release situation.
We can get another one on the go, shall we?
Let's get another one on the go. So next, let's do our... This is the blend, so the one with white tea, green tea, different fruits, flowers.
It's so pretty.
There's even
some chamomile in there.
Chamomile.
Carrot and chamomile, so it's super
happy. Pop him in there. And again, just let him brew. Just like to get it all.
Brilliant.
Great. And number three. This is our Japanese sencha. So really nice green tea. And if you've tried green tea before and you're not a fan because you found it, say, bitter, there's a couple of things going wrong there. Because green tea is delicious and sweet and beautiful. But what you want to do is, just like we were saying, brew it at a lower temperature. So you're not scalding the leaves, and also don't let it stew away in there for too long. So don't leave your tea bag in there if you're using a tea bag. Take it out after, a minute or two.
And
then it's
this
delicious.
Is great advice.
Yeah. So now we let them brew.
We're going to introduce you to our little chicks because it is Easter tomorrow. Oh wait, there. Oh, look how cute they are. Sorry, that's my thumb. Which one did we name this one? This one was...
was that the leader of the pack?
This was the leader of the pack because he looks very pompous. And look at them all. Hey guys.
Happy Easter.
So cute. Oh, also, we wanted to say something about how important it is, or how good tea can be for restorative time spent instead of your chocolate bar, and also to take your time with it.
That's it.
And sit down with the tea if you can. I know it might be difficult if you're sort of working in an office and your day's really manic and crazy, but I think the benefits of taking some time, having some restorative tea instead of your chocolate bar, maybe with the green tea with some dark chocolate.
What an antioxidant party.
Double.
Yeah, it's all going on in your office.
People will be asking you how and where and why I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but yeah, tea's to be enjoyed.
Yeah.
So, you know, enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Take your time. Treat
Okay.
yourself.
Treat yourself. Okay.
Great. So we've got a beautiful colour spectrum going on here. And so this is the Sencha, which is a bit more green. And then that's the Crazy Mix. And then this is the Pu'er, which you can see is quite dark.
It's almost a bit reddy, which is gorgeous.
Yeah, and you can keep brewing that till it's like almost really black as well, just depending how strong you like it. But with the rebrews, it'll get lighter as it goes. Now, I'll pour it in.
Yeah, we were running a bit low on utensils, so we've gone for the mug to the mug.
The mug to the mug.
Look how pretty that is.
See, that is a tea moment to be cherished and relished and all the good words. There you go, buddy.
Okay, amazing. I'm going to try this. Oh, that's really yummy.
It's good, isn't it? And it's more earthy than your normal black teas.
It is. But also a little bit like, it's like a berry hint. Was there berries mixed in that
So this
mix?
one is like a blueberry lemon one, but you can get lots of different flavours or plain.
I love that. A little bit like, it reminds me of like an Assam.
Yeah,
Yeah?
with that earthiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. And like you can imagine this going really well with dark chocolate.
I mean, I have some dark chocolate in my cupboard. So we've just enjoyed our Pu'er. Do you know, how do you spell that?
It's a P-U.
P-U?
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
E-R-H.
Pu'er. So we just enjoyed that, and that was really, really delicious. We feel restored already, and like our digestion's being aided. That's the top tip for the Pu'er. And now, which one are we trying now, Gilly?
This is the blend of white tea, green tea, fruits, florals, everything.
That really pretty one.
The really pretty one.
Okay, we're going to try that. Oh, that's so nice!
I know,
you can already smell it. It's like sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
That is really nice.
Yeah,
Very
rose
chamomile-y.
lips.
Yeah. And look at it. Look at that beautifulness in there. So pretty. It's such like a flower bouquet. Tea is wonderful.
It's almost like potpourri.
It literally is.
You probably could just make that your potpourri.
Yeah.
2 in 1. Bargain.
Tea.
Tea, who knew?
What did we just have?
Green tea, white tea.
The mix. We just had the mix. A beautiful flowery mix. And now what are we having, Gilly?
This is a Sencha. And this one is flavoured with quince, but you can find them flavoured with all sorts.
And so is Sencha very different from the other green teas?
So Sencha is your Japanese green tea. So what
so good.
it's really good. So they steam it before they dry it, whereas your Chinese green teas, they don't steam it. So that's why your Japanese green teas, before they're brewed, will always look more green. If you see how green that is. And your Chinese ones taste a bit more nutty. This is a bit more kind of vegetal.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful facts.
There you go, learning.
So guys, we're probably not going to make a matcha green tea just yet because we're,
Teed out.
teed out. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Say hi to Gillo or bye Gillo.
Bye everybody.
And she'll definitely be popping up in another video soon. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Hi guys, good morning and welcome back to Simply Eliane. Today I just thought I'd chat to you a bit about why I eat the way I eat.